Lovely. So, that's good.
Some of the Crocs are getting local radio transmitters like this one, and some will also be fitted with a more powerful device that can be tracked by satellite.
It's just a wound aerosol antibiotic. Yep. I drilled some holes, so I just give him the pick spray. Now,
a cut in a selected tail scoop means we can visually identify this particular Croc without getting too close.
Give it a squirt.
One last test to make sure the radio tracking gear's working perfectly, and Cow Power, the Croc, is ready to go back to the wild.
Here he goes.
Crikey, there's some power in that tail.
Just only have to make one little cut.
Wood's good. Right, so this will just spit. Rightio, this string's looking good. Okay, take that bandage off. Got him good, mate?
Got him real good.
Alright. It's all yours, fellas. Now, you right, Toad?
Yep, I'm good.
You call it from here, mate.
Okay.
Pull off. Stewie, get ready. Stewie off. That's excellent. Oh, there he goes. Truth. It doesn't get any better than this. All of our hard work is coming to fruition. I got our first big bloke in a soft mesh trap and another drop-dead gorgeous Croc in one of the floaters. This is gonna be an epic day. The door's down and the trap is moving. There he is. Because this is a very high-risk category here. We know for a fact that there's a very large animal here. So what we should do is be quite cautious, but I'd love to slip a rope around the front of that trap. This is one of the riskiest moments of the entire operation. We've seen a huge big bloke cruising right past this spot, and every member of the team is on red alert. Eye shine. Fair dinkum.
Oh, yeah.
Two of them.
Straight across the open that door.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a nice eye shine, too. Look at that.
There's one to the... There's two there.
Right. Fantastic. Got away with it. Let's move. Where's my We'll come back and get him later in the day. Grab your gear. Much later, because our next trap has had a massive result. Forget the smaller one for now. This bloke's gonna keep us busy for a long time. Even though he's tangled up in the mesh, he's powerful enough to rip himself free. He's a beauty. He'd be 13 to 14, I reckon.
Yep.
Keep your lights right on him. Toby, I want you to stare at him.
Yep.
And just make sure if he looks like ripping through that trap or anything, let me know. I gotta get them.
He hasn't moved, mate.
We're working round the clock because we catch Crocs at night and we have to handle them in the full light of day. And this bloke's more than a handful.
Good boy.
You guys get ready. Hey, settle down, mate. Rightio, what I need you to do is tap his snout right there. Tap it. That's it. Go again. Let me see if you can see this through. Right, now push down on the mesh. Great. There's a good Croc. Your name's Seven. We're going for a close. Oh, Croc, you've got big teeth, my boy.
Yep, the rope's through. It's on the eye side of the other rope.
Great. Need a bit of height? Gotta move fast. We're too close to other Crocs that can move in to check out the movement. Yes. And at the water's edge, we're still exposed and highly vulnerable. Well, let's pull this weight. Now, mate. 3, 2, 1. That's great. 3, 2, 1, go. Excellent. That's great. He's too big, too heavy to move with our limited manpower. Just run that out slowly. Mechanical strength, mechanical strength. You've got to be very gentle. Bretto, driver. Okay, what you need to do is lift the croc up. Pushing's not doing it. You have to lift his head up. Hold! Right, and pull! And again. Okay, hold. That'll do. Work. Come forward. You know what? He's been attacked by another crocodile.
Last night?
Last night. It's taken his foot off.
Oh,
this is the first time in my history that I've ever seen it. Look at that. And I was in the water there. That is so unfortunate. I've heard about it, but I've never seen it. Sorry, mate, eh? That's so bad. We got to cut through the net to bind up his jaws. He's gonna go death roll. Pull his net off. Watch his foot. That's not his, yeah, no, that's his good one. Don't, just let him go. Got to keep that net off him. This is how they rip prey into pieces and how they fight to defend their territory. Death rolling slows him down so he can get in and work, secure the jaws. How's the size of that hedge? The binding not only holds the jaws shut, it also covers the teeth if he thrashes his head from side to side. And at last, I can check out that wounded leg. Yes, it's an old injury. Have a go at this. He's had his foot ripped off and it's actually growing new skin, calloused up.
Do you want to strap it for his toes anyway while we're digging around with him?
Well, it's already raw. Let's do it.
You want to wash it off?
No.
No.
Wow, that was freaking me out. It's like an enormous weight has been lifted off my heart. It's taken 3 toes off. Probably didn't happen in the trap, I'll bet you. I'm so relieved to find that this gorgeous bloke hasn't suffered this injury while we've caught him in the trap. And while he's on dry land, Seven's got to be protected from the tropical sun. Stress is easily the most significant thing with catching crocodiles. When I've caught a croc, mate, my whole body, soul, heart and emotion is with that croc. I never lose the focus. And unfortunate for Seven is I got to hold him until we can get a tracking device to him. What a shame. I'm not sure whether this is going to cause me more stress than him or vice versa. But one thing's for sure, I take it very seriously, and if I have to, I'll cut him free. You're all right, big boy. You can imagine if he hits you with that head, he's going to break every bone in it. Smash it into the rest. Just let him go. See the tail twitch? He's still excited. He's probably going to go again. Here he goes.
The satellite tracking device is still on its way, so Steve's hoping he stays calm because it's going to be a long day and overnight wait.
Tail twitching, he's going to go again. He's just building energy. He'll go again. This is an excellent test just to make sure all of our stuff's working well. And it's doing really good. You know what it is? You know what is making him do that? My voice. Gonna go, all right?
While all of our attention's been on this guy, kicking up a dust storm, there's still the other one we caught waiting for us back in the floating trap.
All right, that's saving some effort. Hey, big boy. That's great.
With Seven calming down just a bit, it's about time to step up the pace for Steve's Croc school team.
So the team's been soaking up the crocodile knowledge like a dry sponge.